everyone, and welcome back to Sky Factory 4. What's up?
Welcome back. Oh, Nick, welcome to the pagoda. Have we named the pagoda yet? Does this thing have like an official title?
Probably.
Yeah? I don't know if we did, Nick. I feel like this needs a name, Nick. And as king of names, I feel like you need to baptize this pagoda. Yeah.
Isaac. Didn't realize you give me this honor.
Freaking. You're even a knight, Nick. You're Sir King of Names. We got the Queen in. We got old Lizzie down. She knighted you the other day. Sir Janky Nick, Sir King of Names.
Sir King of Names.
Exactly.
Sir King of Names. Wow. You put me on the spot here, man.
You could always give it like a ludicrous name. You could always call it like George.
I'm going to call it James.
James. Oh, wow. Hi, James. Oh, I do love being inside of James, Nick, honestly. It's so spacious in here.
Extremely insensitive culturally, Isaac. But,
that is true, honestly.
James,
but you know what?
Everyone.
That's fine, Nick. That's fine. So, Nick, between episodes, I have done a couple of things. Because at the end of the last episode, we were working still on trying to get to a point, Nick, where all of our bonsai pots were obviously growing the resources, depositing them into these chests, and then the idea was that we would take those deposits and turn them into resources so that we could use them without having to manually do all of that resource crafting ourselves. And we made a big step forward in the last episode, Nick. We got our ender furnace set up so where now it's automatically turning all of the iron acorns and the iron sap or iron resin. No, I think iron resin is the final bit you get. It's turning all the iron acorns and all of the other iron bit into iron resin and then smelting it in the ender furnace and pumping it back into the system, which is great. And so between episodes, Nick, I've made a few more changes. Let me just quickly chomp on some chorus fruit here so I can fly down, Nick. And I have put down a bunch of these barrels here, these crates.
Oh my God. Look at you, Mr. O-Ring. Freaking...
I know, that's what they call me,
owing
Nick.
the world up here. Jeez.
My friends call me Mr. O-Ring. And so, essentially, Nick, we've got most of the acorns, or all of the acorns, all of the resin here. We've got all of the leaves, all of the saplings. This one is going to be where all of the final products go, so like iron, gold, diamonds, etc. And then this one's kind of just like extra stuff that we're collecting, like logs and chorus fruit and ender pearls and whatnot. And so, right now, Nick, if you go into any of the chests underneath a bonsai pot, they're all being pumped out and down into their respective chests.
Oh,
Every single one of these chests is empty. And so today, apart from don't look at the coal, Nick. That's
wow, Isaac, I mean, that's a severe disappointment. I mean, now Bessie's gonna get it now, Isaac. If you continue with this,
Nick,
behavior, you better
Nick,
watch out, Isaac.
Nick, please.
Bessie looks good as a steak in this cast iron pan. That's all I'm saying.
Nick, please have mercy, my friend. Have mercy. I just missed the cable. Here we go. Boom.
Yeah,
all right, now the coal should be...
I also missed my swing, Isaac, and accidentally hit Betty in the face.
Oh, no. Okay, now the coal... Yeah, okay, so now the coal and the silver here should start moving out. You can see the wood is going down there. Nice. And then, so today, Nick, I'm going to work on setting up a bunch of furnaces so we can automatically start turning all of... Well, I'm going to start working, first of all, on a bunch more of these packages from Cyclic so we can start packaging all of the resin and all the acorns up, and then also a bunch of smelters so we can start smelting everything up. And hopefully, Nick, by the end of today's episode, we'll be able to access all of the resources in their actual form that we want them in right away. While I do that, Nick, what are you going to work on, my friend?
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Sky Factory 4. Today, I'm going to be making some machines from Industrial Foregoing so that we can start breeding animals, which we need to grind into beautiful fresh meat to put into our world-class sandwiches.
World-class?
Isaac.
Oh, man.
World-class sandwiches. So basically, we want ultra sandwiches, and for that we need meat, and for meat we need animals, and we also need wheat. So I'm going to work on both.
You know what I want to see, Nick? I really want to see a mod, like, there are a lot of mods in Minecraft that add food and that add different food items, like Pam's Harvest Craft and XL Food, I think is one in here that adds more food and stuff. You've just mentioned there, Nick, that, we need meat for our sandwiches, and for meat we need animals. I really want someone to put together like a vegan Minecraft mod, like an Impossible Burger type situation.
It really brings Minecraft into 2019, Isaac.
It does, Nick. I want them to make it super convoluted. Like I want it to be that you've got to grow like microbes, and then you've got to put the microbes into like a centrifuge, and then you've got to package them with like, you know, additives, and eventually you end up with this like, you know, fake meat pate at the end that can be used as a substitute for beef, Nick. I want a really long chain of like scientific mumbo jumbo that gets you to the point where you can put together a fake meatless meat burger.
It's all worth it though, Isaac, because at the end of the day, when you put all of these machines down, just the textures of all of them is just a cow with a big grin on its face and like a wink in its eye going twing.
Oh man. What the heck?
Are you
That's
okay?
so bizarre. I'm just don't worry about me, Nick. I'm fine. I'm fine.
All right, man.
Also, Nick, I don't know if you've noticed, but you remember last episode we put down a lever on our snad, and I feel like since the end of the last episode that snad has been on steroids, Nick. Have you seen this?
I did notice that, Isaac. I mean, I don't want to cut this down. This is we're going a freaking skyscraper here. Snad, come on! I didn't know you had it in you. Jesus Christ! Is it still going?
I think it's reached. I don't think so. I think it's reached max height that it will go to. But like, I assume this is what the lever's supposed to do, like allow it to go just like super tall. That's crazy, man.
It's pretty wild, man. That's a lot of paper,
It's
Isaac.
pretty freaking wild. Oh my goodness. I need some molten osmium. How the heck do I get this?
Oh, wow. Good luck with that, broski. I'm going to make some tree fluid extractors. Here we go. Oh, it's so easy, he says, as nothing shifts into his crafting table.
we don't really have osmium, do we? Like, that's not a thing. Oh, I can make osmium amber. Never mind, Nick. Never mind. Ignore me, my friend. Ignore me. I'm working on stuff.
Okay, Jeff.
Here we go. Here we freaking go. I just need quartz resin and nickel resin. Do we have quartz resin? I don't think we do, right? I think we have nether wreck, and we're using like netherrack resin, but we don't have quartz resin. Maybe? Silver bone. No, we've got nether. Oh my goodness. I need to make like a Nick, I've got like 4 more saplings I need to make, my man. I'm so far behind. There's actually like more stuff that I still need to make. Oh my goodness. I need to start with the quartz sapling.
Please.
Jeez.
Not like this.
I'm going to go through to the nether real quick. I'm really hoping that the nether has some kind of soul sand? Question mark?
Oh, yeah. What are you trying to make, Isaac?
I'm trying to make this quartz sapling, Nick. I need the quartz sapling so that I can make the osmium sapling so I can get started with a little bit of mechanism, Nick. That is what I am currently trying to do. Thankfully, it does look like there is some soul sand over there, Nick. So I am good, man. I'm good. Also, Nick, in an ever-evolving story, Nick, you would not believe... Okay, you know what? I need to step back a minute here.
All right,
because,
is it popcorn time, Isaac?
It's not popcorn time, Nick, unfortunately. Popcorn time is one of my favorite times, but this is not popcorn time.
All right.
So, for those who are new to the channel and have only watched Sky Factory 4, there's an ongoing saga here. And that ongoing saga is that my good friend and colleague here, Mr. Sir Janky Nicholas III, has never tried ribs. Not a single time. He has never eaten ribs, Nick. And you would not believe the number of people on a daily basis who ask me, has Nick tried ribs yet? Has Nick tried ribs yet? Hey, do you know if Nick's tried ribs yet? Like, I'll be live on stream, and people will be like, hey, do you know if Nick's tried ribs yet? I'll be in the Discord, and people will be like, hey, do you know if Nick's tried... Nick's back from the US now. Has he tried ribs yet? Nick, everywhere I go, people are dying to know if you have tried ribs yet, Nick, because it's an affront. The fact that you have managed to go, Nick, 73 years on this earth, Nick, without trying ribs is astonishing, Nick. Absolutely mind-boggling.
Yeah.
And so people they want a satisfying conclusion to this story, Nick, and unfortunately, I think they're not going to get one.
No.
Based on your response.
No. Here's the thing, though. I've been a good boy, Isaac. I've tried, since the saga of things I've not tried, I've tried steak.
He has changed his tune. He has tried steak.
I've tried granola, Isaac.
That's true, yeah. He's tried granola recently.
I've tried sweet and salted popcorn put together.
He has.
So I feel like I'm doing well, Isaac.
You're doing okay, Nick. But like, I feel like sweet and salty popcorn was great. And by the way, he talked about that in our Satisfactory series. You should go check it out. Hashtag ad. But a lot of people haven't tried sweet and salty popcorn. It's not really like a mainstream thing that everyone's tried. But ribs, Nick. Everyone's had ribs.
I mean,
every single person on Earth, Nick, apart from
Even
you,
the vegans have had ribs.
Exactly.
That's how common it is. That's how disappointing I am.
Yeah, ribs are just so pervasive, Nick, that everybody's had them. And so, I mean, I'm really, Nick, I'm wanting you to set out like a 12-step program to get you to the point where you're going to have ribs. You know, I want you to kind of set up this infrastructure
Step
to
one
get
is,
you to
is
ribs.
accepting. Step 2.
Accepting that you have a problem that you haven't had ribs.
Exactly. I mean, Isaac, this is... I don't know what to say, man. I mean, you know what? I'm going to say it, Isaac. Within the next 1 month, Isaac, I'm going to try ribs.
I would like to, for the record, it is May 22nd, 2019 at 12:22 p.m.
Exactly.
Right?
12:22 p.m. on the 22nd of May, 2019. I hereby declare that by 12:21 p.m. on the 22nd of June, 2019, I will have dried ribs.
Oh my goodness. That's groundbreaking, Nick. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's
You know what?
quite
It's so
something.
groundbreaking. I'm just I just broke a hole in the ground, Isaac.
Oh,
that's how groundbreaking
wow.
it is.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna leave it there for a bit as well, just to show you. Oh,
Oh wow. Speaking of holes in the floor, though, we do need to, given that we, look at this. Given that we have limited flight left, Nick, I'm down to 10 chorus fruit. We really should set up some kind of like elevator system to get us up and down between the levels so we don't have to fly up and down every single time. Also, if you wouldn't mind, could you put this awkward slab back in the floor, please?
oh yeah. I was hoping you wouldn't ask that. Oh dear.
It's like when a kid tries to stand up to like a grown-up, you know, and they're like, I'm not going to do it. And then they just say, do it. And the like, kid's like, oh, okay. And then they do it anyway. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. So I'm still making this Magma Crystal, Nick. To get the Magma Crystal, to make the quartz sapling, to make the osmium sapling, I need slime balls, but not any slime balls. I need yellow or orange slime balls, which need a magma slime. The magma slime needs me to go ahead and make some blazing pyrotheum, which needs pyrotheum dust, which needs sulfur. You get sulfur by grinding down netherrack. Oh my goodness, Nick. It turns out blaze powder is fairly easy to get. You can just get it by stamping on netherrack in the crushing tubs, Nick, but
That's good.
boy, there's some work to be done here.
Oh, I'm trying to make copper, Isaac. I need copper amber, which requires red sand.
I think we've got copper saplings, Nick.
Oh, nice. Oh, we do have copper saplings, Isaac. How does this work again? Do I just plant it?
Yeah, you just plant it and grow it, my man.
Just in a bonsai pot.
You can plant it on the ground if you wanted to. That would also work. Also,
plant it
people
on
have been
the
pointing out to us, Nick, that we should be
ground.
using mulch in our pots, I think, instead of regular dirt, 'cause I think it's like, 100 billion times faster. Also, bone meal will work there, Nick, if you were wondering. But yeah, apparently we should be using, let me see here, mulch.
Oh no, Isaac, I did the mistake that you did.
No,
no.
Nick.
Oh.
Nick.
Oh.
Nick.
The log. Was it logs? Yeah, it was logs.
It was logs, yeah. Gosh,
That's why.
Dang it. This is where he puts them back down willy-nilly, and then between episodes expects me to fix them to make it look nice again.
Yeah, here we go.
Gosh,
I'm
dang
going
it.
to zigzag it. Freaking.
Oh my goodness. But Nick, if you type in mulch, M-U-L-C-H, into JEI, there are multiple tiers, starting with brown, going all the way up to blue, and you'll see the growth rate on that top
Oh my
one.
god.
1,000% growth speed.
Blue mulch. Oof.
I know.
Even the brown stuff is pretty decent, man.
To be fair, the black mulch does require HDPE rods to make it, so the
course
black
it
mulch
does.
is a bit expensive. And like the blue mulch is even higher tier than that, so they are quite expensive, Nick. But that's interesting. We should look at getting that and working towards those higher tiers of mulch, because that's really going to help us, with our resource gathering setup that we've got going on. Nick,
What's up?
I'm gonna do something here that is going to sadden you greatly, I think, but
Well,
it needs to be done, Nick. Okay, for the
Okay.
good of mankind, it needs to be done. All right,
okay, I'm a bit scared.
it needs to be done.
Isaac, what are you going to do, Isaac, to this pagoda?
I'm not going to do anything to James. Don't you worry.
All right, leave James alone.
James is fine. I'm gonna stay inside of him. It's nice and warm in here. But instead, Nick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the size of our smeltery.
Oh, Isaac, come on now.
Because
Let's
it's
be reasonable
way
here.
too small. All right. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
it's
dear.
tiny. I just went to go smell it. It's got one slot.
What's wrong with that,
It's
Isaac?
terrible is what's wrong with that.
That's perfectly acceptable.
You know what, Nick? They say size doesn't matter, but in this scenario it does, Nick. This is too small.
Poor Sam. You're really putting it on him here, aren't you? You monster.
You're too small, Sam. You need to grow a pair. Oh my goodness.
Sam, no. He doesn't mean it. I promise.
I do, Sam. And I'm going to force it upon you. Here you go. Boom.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, man. I'm not going to make him any wider, Nick. I'm gonna make him longer, but keep him thin. Boom. There we go. That should get us all of the pyrotheum dust I need, at which point I can get my quartz sapling and we can move on from there. Beautiful, beautiful. We really should get a bonsai pot for copper.
Yeah.
Just because copper, it's one of those resources that we are going to need. We have tin being made, but not copper, and like silver is being made, but copper for whatever reason, Nick, has just been left by the wayside in our
Exactly, man.
in our base here.
Which is not the best, Isaac. Not the best.
It's not the best, Nick. It's not the best.
Especially when you require it for your specialist technology, also known as a fluid duct. That's why I'm doing this.
Of course.
For a pipe, like a single pipe.
That also reminds me, actually, I did want to talk through the system that I set up, just for anyone who's interested in like replicating this. So the way this works is that under every bonsai pot, we've got a storage import cable, and these really threw me off at first because by default, these are set to a whitelist. And so when you first put a storage import cable down, it won't actually start importing what's in the chest unless you whitelist specifically what you want it to pull out. And so you do want to set this to blacklist, and then from there, I also had to go and set all of our cabinets to a higher priority so that by default, all of the stuff from the saplings will try and go to these crates before it goes to the cabinets over here. Because what was happening is that they were being imported from the chest below the bonsai pots, but because the priority on all of our storage solutions was the same, like all of the acorns would just go to these cabinets over here because they already had acorns in them, where in reality, I wanted them to go to these crates over here. So want to make sure that you either bump down the priority of these cables like this, or you bump up the priority of things you don't want to go to. So like over here, this is set to priority 2. So everything that's imported into the system should try and go into here, into one of these crates first. And if it can't, it will then go into the cabinets. And yeah, that's pretty much the setup that we have. It was a bit finicky, but honestly quite easy once you get the hang of it.
We need a better grinder, Isaac. I've been putting in the manual work in here. Look at this.
There are better grinders that we can get, right? But
What?
I mean, all right, quick detour because I've got to do this. If you could put. Do you have any like leather or anything that I could use to make leather?
I mean, I don't know if you've looked over at, this guy over here, Isaac, but
I mean, I don't really want to kill the mechanic, but I mean, if you're going to force my hand, could you use the fluid duct to extract out of this smeltery drain into that tank?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. I also need an apple as well. Thankfully, we got that blossoming apple tree over here. Boom. I'm being very frivolous with my flight, Nick. I'm not loving it. Like, I keep finding myself just, taking it for granted, Nick.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be careful.
I do. You gotta be careful, man.
Oh, we've got the sink. You know what? That's just made my life. Oh no, we need a. Oh no, yeah, we do. We got a sink.
Oh, the infinite water sink. I see.
The infinite water sink. Classic.
Classic.
But I need. What's this? What's this? I need terracotta. You having a laugh?
Yeah, smelted clay. It's always the same recipe, Nick.
I know. Are you having a freaking laugh? I noticed the grindstone's gone, Isaac, so I'm hoping that...
Nick, do you have anything that needs grinding, my man?
Oh, you bet I do, man. I think you might have it, though. It's the redstone acorns.
Oh,
unless
Nick.
I've got them.
Boom. Look at this. He's going to grind those redstone acorns for us at a beautifully slow speed.
Oh, my God. This is incredible. Oh, look at his face. He's so happy. Oh, it's a car. That's it. I'm done. Oh, I'm not making anything more. I'm going to sit back, relax, and what we start.
I put torches down in his way, which apparently he doesn't like. Here we go. He's back on track.
Can I put a saddle on him?
I don't think so. I mean, you could put a saddle on him, but I don't know if you could. Are you thinking like you could ride him while he goes round?
Ride him round?
I mean, probably, but like I don't think we have the leather for a saddle right now.
Right. Horse grindstone. Has this even ground one yet?
I mean, Nick, don't ask silly questions, okay? Oh no, like, does it make a liquid? What does this make?
It's not meant to. It's meant to just make redstone.
Oh no, here we go. So hold on. Hold on. Redstone acorn with a grindstone. Yeah, it makes redstone, but I could put that in there. I don't think. Yeah, I think he's just slow, Nick. You got. I mean, I've got 25 redstone actually. I don't know if this is
slow is.
Wait, Nick.
What? What's up?
Are you're grinding one redstone acorn down into one redstone is what you're doing?
Yeah.
So how did you get to that recipe, Nick? How did you get to grinding one redstone acorn into one redstone? Walk me through the steps.
I went on redstone.
Right.
And then I went on grindstone.
Okay.
And then it was on the bottom, and it's got a horse running around.
Do you have a redstone acorn on you still?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna give you one. Also, by the way, I think these just pop off. Yeah, you just.
Okay.
So we need to have like some kind of hopper around here. But take these and reverse engineer it, Nick. So instead of going from the redstone back, press U on the redstone acorns.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm out. Wait, hold on. No, I need to come back in. I need to come back in. Hold on. I need to do one thing.
You better not kill that horse, Nick, that I just put together.
I'm not going to kill it, Isaac. I'm just going to give it some tough love.
Don't you dare hit it with a freaking pan.
Little... Oh, God. Right,
oh my goodness. Poor guy, he comes in, his first day on the job, no employment, he's so happy. Oh my goodness, Nick, you get some monster.
Oh my God, that freaking... I'm so angry.
Oh my goodness, that's some animal abuse right there. All because he didn't know how the... Oh my... This guy.
That's how the world works, Isaac. Management didn't know how to do it, so they blame their employees.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, I can't believe that. That's ridiculous. I'm so sad.
The fact that you can just...
straight craft it so easily.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
You live and learn, Nick. You live and learn.
You live and learn. Now I know. Watch me next episode. Just ignore it. And just go back to the grindstone. Once I forgot.
Oh, man. I was going to say, sometimes you just live, But
yeah, exactly. I've got a freaking stack of blocks of redstone already. This is unreal.
It's so easy to get. Oh, man. He's done it, Nick. He's done it. Nickel sapling acquired. And I just need some like nickel resin and whatnot. All right. So my plan, Nick, for the end of today's episode was to have everything, ready to use, ready to go, ready to rumble. My new plan, Nick, is to have osmium available to us. So that we can, progress. On because, oh man. So here we go. Emerald sapling is made. I should probably go ahead and grow this so we can get more of them and not just use the one that I have. Made that mistake before. Not going to make that mistake again. Boom. And then boom, quartz sapling, again, should grow this. So we have multiple quartz saplings available to us. And then finally, Nick, after all this time, after all this faffing about, I think osmium sapling. I think I might have what it takes. Can I make osmium resin? I can, but I need this actual stuff first. I need the quartz resin. And then quartz resin into osmium amber. Capel, osmium amber into the smeltery. Like so. And then from there, I'm pretty sure that the only thing I need is the hold on, iron sapling is whichever sapling I need, which hopefully I think is a mineral sapling. which I could have sworn we had. Do we not have mineral saplings?
I mean,
It's just
I've
lapis
heard
and
of it.
water.
Is it in a
Yeah.
rogue chest?
No,
Like
no.
over here?
I think we've made them before, but then we just used it. It's only lapis and water. I can do it. There we go.
Okay.
Boom. All right. And then finally, Nick, osmium over a mineral sapling. And finally, Nick, it's taken an hour, but we have one singular osmium sapling.
Beautiful.
Look at this.
Isaac, beautiful.
Look
You're set.
At
You're set.
this. I'm set to start making some stuff from Mechanism. Oh my goodness. Do you want to walk us through your setup, Nick? You've been kind of quietly working away on
Right,
stuff.
I've just got this plant sower down, and I just need to hook it up with power, but I've just got no flux ducts, Isaac.
I mean, flux ducts are not too hard to make. Yeah, it's redstone, glass, and an iron, right?
I'll go make some, and then we can hook it up and set it.
Set it and forget it. Yeah. Do you have the harvester? The planet harvester?
No, don't be silly. Isaac, don't be silly. Just,
Don't be silly.
Don't-
You know, we don't
don't be
need to harvest the plants. We just have to sow them. Right?
Do we have lead?
Yeah. We got lead. You just.
No, we got it in amber form.
We got 1,000
yeah.
lead acorns and 800 lead resin.
I see.
If you type in lead amber, you can craft it and then smelt it from there.
Lead amber.
Just type yeah.
Yeah, because it always shows you like the prior amber, doesn't it? So I'll do it the reverse way. You want acorn. There we go. That's what I want. There we go. I've got loads. Let's smelt this mother up.
Oh, I see. You just got to go over the page in JEI and it's there. But yeah, either one would work.
All right, we're good to go.
Nice.
Set that going.
Nice. Oh, man.
6 flux ducts last. Probably not. I'll make another round.
The six will get you what you need to get done here, I guess. But
All right, here we go.
yeah. We could definitely do with setting up a better location for this as well. Like, as much as I do
yeah.
love the time and attention to detail that you've put into this little wart that you've built on the platform, Nick. I
Just
do
matching
feel
the
like,
tree wart next to it. So, right? Yeah,
at least this one's centralized, though. I do feel like we could do with a dedicated area for farming. You know, like a dedicated little, like an area somewhere where we can farm stuff. We could also do with maybe finding a new place for this beautifully useful horse grinder that we've got going on.
Yeah, like that is the bee's knees.
It really is, Nick. There's also let's have a look. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to make one just to show you this. We're not going to need it because it's like not something that the pack needs.
Right.
But I love it anyway. It's another thing that it's another use for the horse, and it's another thing that I learned from Sevtech. But here we go. Drop you in there. All right, just getting a bit more string. Okie dokie. So yeah, I guess the plan here was to grow wheat. I guess we're then going to craft that
So
wheat
if I put some wheat in there, have you got any wheat?
You
Isaac?
need seeds, Nick. You need seeds.
You need seeds. Do you have any seeds?
I mean, Nick, you've got the same access to the system that I have, my man.
Oh, not currently, because I misplaced my my thing.
Oh man, have you like stuck it in a chest somewhere? It's not in the system.
Oh God,
Have you like thrown it away or something? Just like you're like, I don't need this.
I don't need this crap.
Just get on.
Maybe.
I'm carrying 2 remotes. Here you go.
Oh, you're carrying 2 remotes. Brilliant. Thanks.
Here we go. All right, is this string done? It is. All right, Nick.
Beetroot, carrot, lettuce, melon, potato. Regular. Okay, here we go. Right, we're about to set this in motion, Isaac.
Nice. Here we go. Nick.
Oh, look at that! It's planted them. That's cute.
Nice. Nice.
So, proof of concept has started, Isaac.
Yeah, this is good. This is good.
Yeah.
So my follow-up here, Nick, the sequel.
I mean,
to
look
Horse
at him, Isaac. He's
Grindstone.
really got. He's good at his balance. This horse. Look at
It's
him.
incredibly good.
He's balancing on the island on one trotter. What the front door?
Heck
What are
yeah,
you trying
man.
to do?
Don't you worry about it, bud. Here
Okay.
we go.
All right.
Don't you worry about it, my man. So Nick, look at this.
Oh.
Hold on. Let him do some walking. Hold on.
He's like the tree executioner.
Look at that.
Oh.
Turns logs into planks.
We need to set up like a freaking horse labor factory, Isaac, of just like hundreds of these guys just tweeting around, twisting around, trotting around.
You can actually, if you look at the horse, you'll see it's got a speed. You can actually get horses that are faster, that will walk. We've got an extremely slow horse here.
Yeah, he's a bit of a lemon, isn't he?
Yeah, you can like make multiple horses and then breed the fast ones together to get even faster horses. That's like a vanilla Minecraft thing where you can get even faster horses, Nick. And in SevTech, this was you couldn't craft wood into planks, so you either had to manually use a chopping log to chop the wood into planks,
or employ one of them,
or employ the horse, which is kind of what you had to do if you want to automate it. But yeah, Nick, I would love if we could send, like, although we could just use a crafter, Nick, to craft all of our logs into planks. If we're going to use planks for fuel, at least a little bit, I think that we should set up a little horse, like you say, a little horse factory somewhere, and just have all of our wood sent to these chopping blocks to then be chopped slowly.
Have a piece of stone lowered onto them so that maybe in 6 years they will have eroded away enough to form a plank.
Oh man, I think you just like hop on the top, hop on the bottom, and everything's like good. I think it just, cycles through.
I see.
Oh man, that is going to be fantastic, Nick. But I think for now we can go ahead and wrap up there for today, Nick. We didn't get a whole lot done, like aesthetically, like nothing much changed. We got a little farm over here which doesn't even have enough goddamn wheat on it to fill up
I think it's run out of power.
Which is just brilliant.
Not. I don't know what the problem is, Isaac.
Did you put enough seeds in?
Just twiddle your thumbs and I put seeds in.
Enough seeds?
I put enough seeds in.
Is this thing too low down? Or too... Oh no. Why,
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Shall I just rejigger?
It's very weird.
Very weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Lock. Oh no, it's because... Oh, I think it's because like these slots here, Nick, you got to put them like this, I believe.
Oh, right. They've got to cover every slot. Okay.
Yeah, so that relates to like each quadrant of the
where
field.
It gets put.
Yeah. So right now, obviously, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, but as you get bigger, this will relate to like,
It's just,
larger quadrants.
A ratio, yeah.
But there we go. There we go. So we got a little farm, Nick, which, is not going to do much yet because we can't even harvest it. But when we come back next time, it'll probably be fully grown wheat, Nick. I didn't get into the mechanism I wanted to get into, Nick, but more importantly, now we do have a stone chopping horse, which... arguably is even better.
The most important.
We've got a taller, still slender smeltery, which is just, also fantastic. I've spent a lot of time inside James, Nick, which is also brilliant. I love being inside of him. He's very happy. He's also got a pig in him, little resource
James
hog
getting
inside
the
of
VIP
him.
service. I'm boss.
And next time, Nick, we're ready to jump in with some mechanism, and I might, and finally, automate our resources. Flipping egg. But for now, guys, as always, if you did enjoy the video and you want to see more, be sure to hit that like button. It really does help a lot. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new here to get notified as soon as new videos go out. And hey, if you want to watch more Nick and Isaac videos, we are currently playing Satisfactory. I'll put a link somewhere on the screen to the Satisfactory series. You can watch that. And we're also playing Life is Strange 2 over on the Nick and Isaac channel. There are already multiple hours of content over there if you want to go check that out. But again, thank you for watching. And we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.